give him that kind of room.
And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Miller against DiVincenzo. Up top Ball. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Knipple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Back to you, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Reed. Miller outside. Reed sets a screen. Clock at 4. The 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ball. Back to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Launches it. Here's Gobert. Nice D from Reed.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Now White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Now here's Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Miller outside. Outside Reed. The 3. Miller can't get it to go. DiVincenzo driving, and he buries his first look.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
White against Ball. Left side White. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. White against Ball. Can't get it to fall. And White has got the ball here for Charlotte. Miller outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Diabate. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Charlotte leading by 3. And here's Reed. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's Ball. Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
The D is fully aware of Ball's threat to score. He took advantage of their anxiousness that time.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. He's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Reed can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 3. Ball passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Reed. Gobert, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Reed. Miller outside. Here's Knipple. For 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo against Miller. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Shoots over White. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. Ball against White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Reed, it's good on the putback.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
White against Ball. Pass to McDaniels. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. White against Ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Stolen by Reed. Miller with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Hornets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Lyles comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Highland in for Ball. McDaniels can't hit. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to White. And here's Knipple from the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Reed. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And White, the bucket on the assist from Knipple. White's got 7 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. DeSumo comes in for Anthony Edwards. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Shannon. Outside McDaniels. And here's DeSumo from the arc. On target from range. And it's a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Charlotte making a change here.
That one for your Hornets. Royce O'Neal.
Allen outside. Pass to Reed. Back to Allen. And he buries his first look.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
DeSumo outside. Here's McDaniels. Nice D from Reed.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Knipple. McDaniels covering. Reed. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Outside McDaniels from deep three-point land. And another three for Minnesota.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Knipple. He's guarded by Highland. Steps back and fires. Knipple, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Count it.
Basically, just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Left side Reid. And he can't get that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Grayson Allen. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Shannon.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Allen. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Elbow shot. And yep, it's good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Ball's got 8.
Boy, the combination of height, length, and quickness that Ball has, very impressive and really hard to defend against on the drive, too.
Now here's Allen. With the floater. Rebounded by Lyles. The Timberwolves lead by 5. And here's Ball. Pass to Lyles. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. James inside. He's guarded by Highland. James outside. Here's Allen. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Ball. Over Allen. That one's wide left. Hornets trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
O'Neal passes to Allen. Back to O'Neal. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Shannon. Allen against Ball. Lyles, the pass to Ball. Misses the 3. Now James. Allen on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. That misses. And a chance to tie it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Anthony Edwards. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Highland in at point guard. Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal pulls it in. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Miller. And it's all tied up. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Highland against Miller. Here's Lyles. Still without a bucket. Goes back up. The kick out to Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Man, that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed. Gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the finals.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Edwards against Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Charlotte trailing. Nifty move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Allen, the pass to Finney-Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Allen. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Reed's checked in for Finney-Smith, and Knippel subbed in for O'Neal. Allen finds Miller. Left side Reed. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 22.
Here's Allen. He's got 6. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Knippel. Now here's Reed. Fades away. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Knippel from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Here's Allen. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DiVincenzo. He nails it, and we're tied. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
Just 3 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to Edwards. The triple hits for Edwards.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Miller on the wing. There's the triple. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. White comes in for Allen. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. McDaniels up top. Puts up a 3. Edwards, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside White. Pass to Miller. Again, Charlotte.
This is Miller's game. He is a good jump shooter.
The Timberwolves trail. Dosunmu outside. And here's Edwards. Guarded by Miller. Edwards, a pass to Dosunmu. And he gets it back. Back to Edwards. Dosunmu outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dosunmu's got 6 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Miller. He's got 11. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Miller. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Knippel. Three-pointer, O'Neal. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. From deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Knippel. There's the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dosunmu outside. And here's Edwards. Pulls it. Gets an open look and hits it. Edwards got 13 points now in the quarter.
Tough guy to stop when he gets it rolling. Edwards always trying to gain momentum.
Outside Reed. Back to White from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. McDaniels, that's good.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
White, the pass to Reed. Pass to Diabate. Three-pointer. Tries yet again. And Reed Reed with a lay-in. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's McDaniels. 11 points in the game. And the basket by Edwards.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Reed with it. McDaniels covering. Back to White. Pass to Diabate. Now O'Neal. Here's Knipple. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Edwards is doubled. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets trail by 3. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
White looking it over. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to McDaniels. Right side Edwards. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Knipple. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. 32 seconds left in the second. Here's Edwards. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. DeSumo outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half of this game. Right side White. Outside Reed. Beyond the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sideline. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Ball. Knipple out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Diabate in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
There's a screen. Here's Miller. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Ball passes to Gobert. outside. DiVincenzo. And he drives in. And the basket is good. DiVincenzo's got 6.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Now here's Reed. Miller outside. Over Edwards. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to McDaniels. Ball outside. Up top, Edwards. Releases. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. And White has got the ball here for Charlotte. Here's Knipple. Back to White. Over ball. White can't hit. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Ball left side. That one is off. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
Defensively, you can't leave him. You've got to stay attached to Miller in the corner.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
It's intercepted. And it's the Hornets on the break. Miller, the pass to White. To the middle. The shot by Diabate, no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys?
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Edwards. He's got 25. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Knipple, guarded by Edwards. White against Ball. From the elbow. And here's Knipple from the arc. For the tie. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Offensive rebound. White for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Ball finds Edwards. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got his 8th rebound here tonight. White with it, guarded now by Ball. And White hits from deep. White's got 13. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To stop the run. In tight, LaMelo.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Ball against White. Shoots over Ball. White can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. The Sumu comes in for DiVincenzo, and it's Highland in for Edwards. Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game, and that one drops for him.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Reed, a screen on ball. Miller outside. Reed for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass the ball. Dosunmu outside. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. They shoot again. Here's Gobert. Here's Shannon. Reed defending. Ball looks over the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Now here's White. 13 points in the game. Miller on the wing, pounded by Ball. Miller on the wing. 14 points for him. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And here's Minnesota now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Highland pass the ball. Stolen by Reed. On the take. Knipple. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Ball. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Chalk up 2 there.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Outside Reed. Up top, Miller. Shoots over Ball. Charlotte again missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And it's good for 2.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Outside Reed. Back to White. To the inside. That's good from Knipple. On the assist by White. White's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside, Highland. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball passes to Gobert. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Knipple. 7 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Knipple's got 9 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Pass to Dosunmu. Ball left side. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Miller. Hits a 3-pointer. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Highland. Now Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Allen for the lead. Here's Reed. And he drops it in from the low post. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Finney Smith checked in for Charlotte.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Defended by Gobert. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hornets.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Now in for Charlotte, number 5, Christian, number 5.
Outside Finney Smith. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball into the lane. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
And there it is for him.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
1:43 left to play in the third. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Highland looking for an opening. Ball right side. Takes a three. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here. To halt the run. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Ball outside. And he makes it. Ball's got 34 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And he lays it up and in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Shannon. Launches a three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. McDaniels is checked in for Rudy Gobert. DiVincenzo comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Edwards in for Ball.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Jaden McDaniels out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks down the triple.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
To the left wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Brett, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
B.A., I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
McDaniels can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Allen with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Miller. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Edwards going inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Now here's McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Hornets. For Minnesota, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside McDaniels, back to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. Outside Highland. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Highland. Fast break. Here we go. Stolen by Miller. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Knipples checked in for O'Neal. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ball, he's checked in for Highland. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Knippel to win the cold spell. Counted from distance.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Ball. Up top, DiVincenzo. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Miller pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass the Ball. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Allen attacking. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Outside, DiVincenzo. The three is up. Edwards, that's good. Edwards has got 38 points.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball with a steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Back to ball. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Miller against Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. He pulls it. And DiVincenzo finishes it off. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead. Here's White. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Miller, the pass to White. Back to Miller.
Huge wingspan, excellent instincts. Gobert, a force on defense.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Ball with it. Picked up by Reed. Ball no good. And Charlotte shooting 41% in this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Knippel's got 12 points here in the second half.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
It's Edwards on the wing. There's Ball with a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low. Here's Diabate. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Knippel. Back to White. Shoots over Ball. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
White, the pass to Reed. The kick out to White. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 10. McDaniels passes to Ball. The three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Back to Miller. Outside Reed. From downtown. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. The three is up. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Edwards.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
White goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Minnesota leading by 8. Ball outside. From the wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Inside. Here's Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
On the The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far.
14 foul.
Gobert with the double. Bucket! Straight in!
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Ball outside. DiVincenzo with a screen on White. Ball nimble against contact inside.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
White against Ball. And count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Miller. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gobert. Oh, Gobert cleans it up. Wow.
No way, says Gobert. Saves the play and ends it on his turn.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Minnesota leading by 8. McDaniels outside. White against Ball. McDaniels. No good from 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Reed a screen on Ball. Miller. Here's Reed. Beyond the arc.
Nice job by Reed there.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was
The previous play is under review.
game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know what?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
That the call was wrong, he'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball. The shot is money.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Now here's McDaniels. Edwards fires! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. For 3. Cleared away by Edwards.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now Ball. He launches. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.